Hey guys, welcome back to Why Wait. Those of you new to the channel, I'm Chris, and today we're doing a quick video about RV frames. Just quickly, how to take care of your frame. And really, any metal, steel that's on the RV to protect it from rust and corrosion. And basically what we're going to use, what I like to use for this is right here. Boeshield T9 Rust and Corrosion Protection. Now, you guys may have seen me use this in other videos. It's great stuff. You can use it around the whole RV. And we do have another video on that. I'll put a link up to that right here. That video is going to show you how to use this as a dry lube because it is classified as a dry lube. So we're talking about your awnings, your steps, window tracks, door tracks, your jacks, your tow hitches. You can pretty much use this stuff everywhere. It's going to replace any dry lube, white lithium grease, all that kind of stuff. So not only will this do rust and corrosion protection, but it's also going to lube everything up as well. So that's a great video to go check out and learn more about all those applications for the Boeshield T9. But today we're going to talk about using it for the rust and corrosion protection aspect of it. And that's basically what you're going to want to use this for on your frame. And maybe if you have like rack and pinion slide outs, all the working components down there and things like that. Now, Boeshield T9 is made from Boeing, so I always said if it's good enough to keep an airplane flying in the air, it's good enough for my RV. Now, this is a unique waterproof formula that's going to reach deep into the pores of the metal and displace moisture, and it's going to stop corrosion, and then it's going to dry to a clean, waxy film that's actually going to lubricate and protect for months. It's not going to leave any sticky residue behind, and it's waterproof, so you can go back, wash your RV, you don't have to worry about it rinsing off. The whole idea of this is protect the camper from the salt, the elements, the dirt, the dust, and basically keep it from rusting. I've seen some pretty bad frames out there when I'm in these RV parks walking around, and you can tell that those people have never ever touched or thought about their frame or anything like that. Once these things get rusty, once rust starts, it's really hard to control. Trust me, I work out on tugboats out in New York City, and when the rust hits, man, you're battling it for the rest of your life on that one spot. The other great thing about the Boeshield T9 is you don't have to worry about it getting on anything else. This is safe on fiberglass, plastic, rubber, paint, so you don't have to worry about overspray or getting it on any other part of your RV. It's okay. Now let's go ahead and talk about the quick process on how to use this and get your frames all coated up nice. Basically, the first thing you want to do is wash the frame down with soap and water. We just did a video about this, guys. 5 mistakes I see RVers make all the time. And one of them is people are always spraying lubes, dry lubes, protectants all over the RV, their slides and everything else without cleaning them first. That's like basically waxing your car before you wash it. If you're just going to spray this on without washing it, you're just going to lock all that dirt, dust, and salt onto the frame or any other moving part of the RV. That's basically what we're trying to prevent with this Boeshield T9. So I can't stress enough, before you actually use this, go ahead, take the time, get a bucket of soap and water, and let's start washing this frame first. Now, if you guys are interested in some Boeshield T9, I will have some Amazon links in the video description down below where you can go ahead and purchase the stuff. I'm not even lying, I usually have a case of this on hand. I always have tons of this stuff. I use it all the time. Just absolutely great for all those other applications that we talked about earlier, and again, you can go check out. So, again, let's break down the process of doing this. You basically want to just start out by washing the frame or anywhere that you're going to spray this. Just get some basic soap, water. Let's go ahead and scrub down the frame. You're going to wash it down real good, and then you're going to actually want to wait till the frame is dry before you apply this. Now, there's actually 2 ways you can apply this. If you want a light coat, go ahead and spray it on, and I like to take a cloth after that and just wipe it down, just wipe it off for a nice light coat. If you want a heavy-duty coat, just go ahead and spray it on there and leave it on there. That's okay. Again, it's going to dry to a waxy, filmy, kind of like protective barrier, but it's not going to attract dust or dirt. And again, if you want to reapply this down the road, you can just simply reapply it right over itself later on, as long as the RV is still somewhat clean and you don't have any mud or anything like that on from your travels going down the road. And that's it, guys. That's all you have to do. And I will say that while you're down here, go ahead and inspect your frame. Look for any hairline cracks or issues that you may have going on. It's a great time to go ahead and get up and close and personal with your frame and anything underneath your RV, and go ahead and look around for anything that just doesn't look right, not only on the frames, but maybe your suspension and things like that too. It's okay to get down here once in a while and do some inspections, and this just gives you a reason to do it because you don't want to miss anything that, you know, is about to break before you go on down the road. Guys, as always, appreciate you watching, and we will see you next time.